Before you choose between a firm and a PSU, listen to this. I have lived both the worlds, a toxic firm to a dream PSU. I have cried in washrooms in a firm, and I've also got such a good managers in PSU that supported me to grow and study. So if anyone can give you a real and unfiltered comparison, it's probably me. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, I'll be talking about my entire journey of articleship, from working in a firm, then switching to a PSU, good, bad, ugly, everything. So if you are also confused about what to choose, then sit with a coffee because this video might save a lot of your confusions later. So let's just get started. And yes, if I'm unable to share anything, if you have still questions, then you can ping me in the comments. I'll try to answer them all, and I'll probably make a separate video. So let's get back to March 2021. I just cleared my CMA intermediate exams, and I was very happy because I cleared my intermediate in first attempt. And at that time I was in the third year of my college because I was doing it simultaneously. By the way, I did regular college, okay? So I was in the third year of my college, and now I also have cleared CMA in first attempt. So I wanted to do articleship, so I was searching for it. Then one of my friends suggested me CMA firm in Lakshmi Nagar, and it was very near to my home. So I the next day I went there for an interview. Okay, the interview went really well. They just asked me some basic journal entry questions and few comparisons, and then they said me, "Ki, okay, from tomorrow you can join." I was very excited. I was on cloud nine. Little did I know that this excitement is not going to last forever. So the initial few days of the firm were very exciting because it was a small firm, and there were no fixed department as such. For example, in big firms you'll see there is a fixed GST department, okay, there is a fixed audit department, and if you are posted to that department, you get to work only that. For example, if you are in a GST department, you will do only GST work. If you are in audit department, you will do only audit work. So in my firm, because it was a small firm, there was no department, so I learned everything. I learned GST, income tax, ROC, audit, tally, everything. So I love this dynamic nature, and the best part was audit. We used to go to concrete audits, we used to go to stock audits for 15 days outside city. So I was enjoying it, all that travel, all that fun. Slowly I started noticing that something is weird. The intern retention ratio was zero, like it was almost zero. Interns came and leave within few weeks, and soon I realized why. Our manager, like our CA, he was very rude. He was very scary. By scary, what I meant is he used to shout at us every single day. And not like normal shouting, he used to humiliate us, saying कि तुमसे कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा. Okay, he used to literally say these things straight at our face. तुमसे कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा, इंटर तुमने पता नहीं कैसे तुक्के में निकाल दिया, फाइनल तो तुम निकाल ही नहीं पाओगे, लिखवा के ले लो मुझसे, फाइनल तुम्हारा क्लियर हो गया ना तो मैं ये कर दूंगा, मैं वो कर दूंगा. मतलब ऐसी ऐसी चीज़ें हम रोज़ सुनते थे. दिस बिकम आर डेली हैबिट. एंड when you listen the same thing every single day, you also tend to feel like कि शायद I think he's right, maybe he's right, maybe I qualified, like maybe I'll never qualify. So this affected my mental health, and so the mental health of my colleagues. We used to go to washroom every day and cry like babies ki yaar, where we are stuck, why this is happening with us, why God, why. And soon I realized this place is not for me, and I have to switch somewhere or else, or otherwise I will go mad. So after surviving 8 months into this toxic firm, I finally decided to switch, and I was filling online forms of these PSUs. I gave interview, and by God's grace, I got calls from IOCL, NHPC, and HUDCO all around the same time but at different timings. So first, I got a call from NHPC that you are selected and you can join. I was very happy. I was on cloud nine literally, because that there was a happiness to leave the firm. So I left it and I joined NHPC. It was in Faridabad. The stipend was 10,000. As compared to my previous stipend, it was 2,500 per month. वो भी हमें हर महीने नहीं मिलता था. Like we have to beg 10 times to our manager कि please give us stipend, please give us 2,500 rupees, and then he used to transfer it. Oh God, it was so toxic. Okay, so the NHPC, it was in Faridabad. I used to travel 2 hours every day, but I was still happy because the manager was good, the environment was good, the environment was respectable. And after a week's time, I got call from HUDCO. Okay, now HUDCO was a turning point. Why? Because it was near to my home. Like I used to travel only 20 minutes, and the stipend was double. The stipend was 19k. And the environment, my manager, oh my god, he was so good. Like he used to tell me कि आप सिर्फ अपना ध्यान पढ़ाई में लगाओ, your goal should be to clear your final exams and not to work here, और आप बस अपना काम करो, काम मतलब पढ़ाई करो. तो मैं करती क्या थी कि आई यूज्ड टू गो देयर और अपनी बुक्स खोल के क्लासेस लेने बैठ जाती थी. माई मैनेजर वॉज एक्सट्रीमली गुड. लाइक कितनी तारीफ़ करूँ मैं, कितनी तारीफ़ करूँगी उतनी कम है. ही वॉज दैट गुड. दिस वॉज द फर्स्ट टाइम इन माई ट्रेनिंग लाइफ आई फेल्ट द मोस्ट रिस्पेक्टेड, द मोस्ट वैल्यूड and the most supported. So I also later got a call from IOCL, but I denied that offer because I was happily settled in HUDCO. So now I'll tell you the difference between firm and a PSU and what you should choose. Now, if you see, what you should choose is totally dependent on your personality and your goals. If you want a dynamic environment and if you want a hands-on experience on everything and you can handle pressure, then you can choose a firm, because in firm you will get to learn everything. You'll get to learn client dealing, you'll get to learn how to communicate, you'll get to learn even the basics. Even if you don't know basics of Tally, basics of Excel, Word, you will get to learn everything there. Okay, the learning is very fast, the learning is very rapid. But in PSUs the learning is slow, but it is very structured. Okay, you'll get work life balance, you'll get valued, you'll get supported, and the most importantly, you'll get time to breathe. So if your goal is more flexibility, if your goal is to clear exam faster, if your goal is your mental health, so choose a PSU. But what I would personally recommend as a big sister, don't choose PSU as your first preference, like as your first internship. Always choose a firm, because while working in a firm you will get to know how the things are in the real world, how to talk to clients, how to do, small things you'll learn in a firm that can never learn in a PSU. So if I give you my personal advice, choose a firm first and then switch to PSU, but don't choose any random firm, please. Make your entire checklist, do proper scrutiny before joining any firm. Just don't join any random firm that I did. I chose any random firm and later regretted. Please don't do this. Do your own study, do your own scrutiny, talk to the previous trainees of the firm before joining, and then join a firm. And later you can switch to PSU if you want to go for a corporate career. I would suggest, if you want to have a corporate career, always join PSU after working in a firm, because there you'll get to know, how the corporate culture is, how the corporate environment is, how the hierarchy works, how are the departments. Okay, so yes, that's it. So that was my journey from working in a toxic firm, from crying in washrooms, to working under good managers who helped me to grow. So if you're also going through same phase, just remember, this is not the end, your time will also come. So if you have any questions, or if you want to make me a detailed video on the work that I learned in a firm and the work that I learned in PSU and how it is helping me now, I can also make that video. And do tell me in your comments, in the comments below. I'll try to cover everything in my next video. Till then, take care, bye, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and also remember one thing, that your peace is very important. Don't ever compromise it. Don't ever compromise your mental peace. Okay, it will destroy your life. Bye bye.